dropped it.
Hi and welcome back to Airgun Only Adventures. Today takes us to Arizona. We're hunting near the mining town of Globe in Miami, Arizona. Today we're going to be pursuing the Javelina with an air gun. 2014 is the first season that the Arizona Game and Fish has let us hunt with air guns to pursue big game. This is a first. It's fantastic for the air gunners. If you're lucky enough to get drawn, you can come out here and pursue Javelina, coos deer, mule deer, antelope, black bear, all of them with an air gun in the state of Arizona. Today we're going to be doing a lot of spot and stock. We're going to be getting up high and we're going to be using our glasses. Sometimes we're going to be glassing more than a mile away. Hopefully we'll be able to get on them and then make a stalk. Out here when you're hunting the Javelina in Arizona, it's very brushy and rocky country. Quiet and scent control is the #1 thing you need to watch out for. Follow along on our air gun adventure and see how it plays out. Javelina most of the time can be found in the lower country in the desert. They're a pretty wary little animal, and you need to get up to a high point and be able to glass a lot of country to find them. They don't have very good vision, but they have excellent hearing and excellent smell. They range anywhere from about 20 to 45, sometimes 50 pounds. Every now and then you'll get one that'll go over that. These grassy hill slopes up here, the Javelina will stay down in the thick brush at night, and they bed up in a pod, and they literally lay on top of each other. They look like a big mound of boulders when they're bedded down, especially when it's cold like this. It's pretty cold out here this morning, wind's blowing. But they'll bush up in the bottoms of these brushy washes, and as the sun starts to warm the grassy hill slopes out here, they'll come up on them to feed and root around. Sometimes they'll eat the prickly pear cactus. Then they're a herding animal, and you'll see them anywhere from 2 to sometimes 20 in a herd. Hopefully we can find a bigger herd. We're driving up to get a spot to go glass. Right down here, I just spotted real quick. I don't know how many's there, but there's 3 or 4 I saw walking up the side of the hill right here, so we're gonna have to try to make a stalk on them. There's another pig there we spotted, so there's several pigs there. The wind's blowing from their left to the right. So if the wind keeps doing that and we can be quiet enough, we might get close enough to get some real good video and maybe even get lucky enough to get a shot. I think it was this one they went over. I'm pretty sure the pigs that we saw were right here on this hill. We need to work our way back this way. The sun's coming out, so they're gonna start getting higher on these ridges, warming up. There, right there. There they are, right there, across the canyon. They're in that thick brush right there. Yeah, dropped him. 80-yard shot. Oh, look at him tumble. That shows you how steep that hill is. Look at him, he's still going. Arizona, Airgun Javelina. This is awesome. First morning, we got on some pigs. We couldn't find them. We come down this ridge, looked on both sides, nothing. As you saw on the camera, across the draw there at 80 yards, rolled him over with my 45 caliber big bore. This is great. All this terrain changes when you're looking at it from down here. Across the other side, it doesn't look that thick. But I've hunted enough in Arizona to know. And it changes quickly. Whoa, crap, there he is right there. He rolled a lot further down the hill than I thought. He's right in front of us. Boy, look at the big scar under its jaw from fighting. That's a pretty dang good sized pig. If it was a snake, it would have bit me. Yeah, he's done. Over there on top of that hill is where I shot from. It was about an 80 or 85 yard shot. First javelina in Arizona with an air rifle. I am so pumped up. This is awesome. Oh, he's a good boar. Oh yeah. I am so excited. This is great. First year Arizona allowed us to hunt with an air gun. Opening morning, I got my javelina with my big bore 45. This is just great. You can see how well they blend in. The salt and pepper coloration blends with everything and attracts different colors. It was really neat. 80, 85 yard shot. The bullet came in at an angle like this. This is where it entered. And it shot through and exited right here. So it came through at an angle like that, breaking the spine and killing the animal immediately. You can see this collar right here. That's why they're called the collared peccary. Live weight, he's probably gonna be 35 pounds, maybe 40. Probably in that 35 pound range, 38. When the pigs get spooked, they got these hackles that stand up real high on their back. So when coyotes are trying to get them or something like that, or they're in a fight with another pig, they stand these up to make themselves look bigger. And they got really sharp tusks. And when they get into a situation where maybe a coyote's coming after them or something like that, they'll pop their mouth back and forth. And it sharpens the edges of these, and that popping generally scares the coyotes away. They'll sound just like that. Their noses are tough. This little nose is what they root with. And if you could feel this, this is hard as a rock on this rim. And the muscles that are in here are real strong. Eyesight not very good, but their hearing and their smelling is top notch. They have a musk gland right here on their back. When the herd gets split up by either predators or hunters, when they run, they'll spray this musk. And it kind of leaves a trail for the rest of them to find each other either in the afternoon or the next day. They'll all regroup. It leaves a scent trail for them to get back together. Used to be an old wives' tale, if you leave that on there, it ruins the meat. Not true. It's above the skin. It doesn't ruin the meat. But if you are skinning it and get on your hands and then touch the meat, then you have a problem. A lot of people say javelina aren't very good to eat. That's not true. Javelina are delicious if they're cooked right. Pit barbecue, some of the best pit barbecue you could have. Take the loins out, cut them into medallions, put some seasoning and flour on them. You got some fantastic eating. My family, my kids, my wife, we love making jerky out of them. I'll make jerky out of this entire pig. Great hunt, beautiful day, fantastic trophy with an air gun. I've harvested a lot of animals by other means, but with the air gun, it's a whole new challenge. Has to be treated a lot like a bow. The distances are a lot closer. Your shot placement has to be perfect. And hunting with an air gun provides new challenges. I'd rather hunt with my air gun than anything. Hope you enjoyed our air gun only adventure. Until next time, shoot straight and hit your target.
Ooh, are you all right?
Oh yeah, I do it all the time. I just wanted to lay down because I'm really tired. I'd rather hunt with my air gun than anything.